وأسألك اللهم بالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا آدم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا نوح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إبراهيم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا صالح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يونس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أيوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يعقوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوسف عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا موسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هارون عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعيب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إسماعيل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا داود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا سليمان عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا زكريا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يحيى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أرميا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعياء عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إلياس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا اليسع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا ذو الكفل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوشع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وعلى جميع النبيين والمرسلين أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد نبيك عدد ما خلقته من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مدحية والجبال مرسية والبحار مجرأة والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب مستنيرة، كنت حيث كنت لا يعلم أحد حيث كنت إلا أنت وحدك لا شريك لك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كلماتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد نعمتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زينة عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في الكتاب، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما أنت خالق فيهن إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة قطرت من سماواتك إلى أرضك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يسبحك ويهللك ويكبرك ويعظمك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل نسمة خلقتها فيهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرياح الذارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت عليه الرياح وحركته من الأغصان والأشجار والأوراق والثمار وجميع ما خلقت على أرضك وما بين سماواتك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد نجوم السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 بحارك مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه فيها إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ملء 7 بحارك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زنة 7 بحارك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أمواج بحارك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مستقر الأرضين وسهلها وجبالها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد اضطراب المياه العذبة والملحة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقته على جديد أرضك في مستقر الأرضين شرقها وغربها سهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وطريقها وعامرها وغامرها إلى سائر ما خلقته عليها وما فيها ومدر وحجر من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النبي عدد نبات الأرض من قبلتها وشرقها وغربها وسهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وأشجارها وثمارها وأوراقها وزروعها وجميع ما يخرج من نباتها وبركاتها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس والشياطين وما أنت خالقه منهم إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل شعرة في أبدانهم وفي وجوههم وعلى رؤوسهم منذ خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد خفقان الطير وطيران الجن والشياطين من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل بهيمة خلقتها على جديد أرضك من صغير أو كبير في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها من إنسها وجنها ومما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد خطاهم على وجه الأرض من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يصلي عليه وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد من لم يصل عليه وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد القطر والمطر والنبات وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل شيء. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد في الليل إذا يغشى وصل على سيدنا محمد في النهار إذا تجلى وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرة والأولى وصل على سيدنا محمد شابا زكيا وصل على سيدنا محمد كهلا مرضيا وصل على سيدنا محمد منذ كان في المهد صبيا وصل على سيدنا محمد حتى لا يبقى من الصلاة شيء. اللهم وأعط سيدنا محمدا المقام المحمود الذي وعدته الذي إذا قال صدقته وإذا سأل أعطيته. اللهم وأعظم برهانه وشرف بنيانه وأبلج حجته وبين فضيلته. اللهم وتقبل شفاعته في أمته واستعملنا بسنته وتوفنا على ملته واحشرنا في زمرته وتحت لوائه واجعلنا من رفقائه وأوردنا حوضه واسقنا بكأسه وانفعنا بمحبته اللهم آمين. وأسألك بأسمائك التي دعوتك بها أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد عدد ما وصفت ومما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت أن ترحمني وتتوب علي وتعافيني من جميع البلاء والبلوى وأن تغفر لي وترحم المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات وأن تغفر لعبدك المذنب الخاطئ الضعيف وأن تتوب عليه إنك غفور رحيم. اللهم آمين يا رب العالمين. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: من قرأ هذه الصلاة مرة واحدة كتب الله له ثواب حجة مقبولة وثواب من أعتق رقبة من ولد إسماعيل عليه السلام. فيقول الله تعالى: يا ملائكتي هذا عبد من عبادي أكثر الصلاة على حبيبي محمد، فوعزتي وجلالي ووجودي ومجدي وارتفاعي لأعطينه بكل حرف صلى قصرا في الجنة، وليأتيني يوم القيامة تحت لواء الحمد نور وجهه كالقمر ليلة البدر وكفه في كف حبيبي محمد. هذا لمن قالها كل يوم جمعة له هذا الفضل، والله ذو الفضل العظيم. اللهم إني أسألك بحق ما حمل كرسيك من عظمتك وقدرتك وجلالك وبهائك وسلطانك، وبحق اسمك المخزون المكنون الذي سميت به نفسك وأنزلته في كتابك واستأثرت به في علم الغيب عندك، أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد عبدك ورسولك. وأسألك باسمك الذي إذا دعيت به أجبت وإذا سئلت به أعطيت. وأسألك باسمك الذي وضعته على الليل فأظلم، وعلى النهار فاستنار، وعلى السماوات فاستقلت، وعلى الأرض فاستقرت، وعلى الجبال فرست، وعلى الصعبة فذلت، وعلى ماء السماء فسكبت، وعلى ماء السحاب فأمطرت. وأسألك بما سألك به سيدنا محمد نبيك، وأسألك بما سألك به سيدنا آدم نبيك، وأسألك بما سألك به أنبياؤك ورسلك وملائكتك المقربون صلى الله عليهم أجمعين. وأسألك بما سألك به أهل طاعتك أجمعين، أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مطحية والجبال مرسية والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب منيرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما أحصاه اللوح المحفوظ من علمك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في أم الكتاب عندك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء ما أنت خالقه من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد صفوف الملائكة وتسبيحهم وتقديسهم وتحميدهم وتمجيدهم وتكبيرهم وتهليلهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية والرياح الذارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة تقطر من سماواتك إلى أرضك وما تقطر إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت الرياح وعدد ما تحركت الأشجار والأوراق والزروع وجميع ما خلقت في قرار الحفظ من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد القطر والمطر والنبات من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد النجوم في السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في بحارك السبعة مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس وما أنت خالقه إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم وألحاظهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد طيران الجن والملائكة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الطيور والهوام وعدد الوحوش والآكام في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الأحياء والأموات. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما أظلم عليه الليل وأشرق عليه النهار من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد من يمشي على رجلين ومن يمشي على أربع من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من صلى عليه من الجن والإنس والملائكة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من لم يصل عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما يجب أن يصلى عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما ينبغي أن يصلى عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد حتى لا يبقى شيء من الصلاة عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين. ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. وأسألك اللهم بالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا آدم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا نوح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إبراهيم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا صالح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يونس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أيوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يعقوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوسف عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا موسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هارون عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعيب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إسماعيل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا داود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا سليمان عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا زكريا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يحيى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أرميا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعياء عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إلياس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا اليسع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا ذو الكفل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوشع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وعلى جميع النبيين والمرسلين أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد نبيك عدد ما خلقته من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مدحية والجبال مرسية والبحار مجرأة والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب مستنيرة، كنت حيث كنت لا يعلم أحد حيث كنت إلا أنت وحدك لا شريك لك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كلماتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد نعمتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زينة عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في الكتاب، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما أنت خالق فيهن إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة قطرت من سماواتك إلى أرضك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يسبحك ويهللك ويكبرك ويعظمك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل نسمة خلقتها فيهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرياح الذارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت عليه الرياح وحركته من الأغصان والأشجار والأوراق والثمار وجميع ما خلقت على أرضك وما بين سماواتك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد نجوم السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 بحارك مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه فيها إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ملء 7 بحارك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زنة 7 بحارك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أمواج بحارك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مستقر الأراضين وسهلها وجبالها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد اضطراب المياه العذبة والملحة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقته على جديد أرضك في مستقر الأراضين شرقها وغربها سهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وطريقها وعامرها وغامرها إلى سائر ما خلقته عليها وما فيها ومدر وحجر من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النبي عدد نبات الأرض من قبلتها وشرقها وغربها وسهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وأشجارها وثمارها وأوراقها وزروعها وجميع ما يخرج من نباتها وبركاتها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس والشياطين وما أنت خالقه منهم إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد.
لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله العظيم الذي لا اله الا هو الحي القيوم واتوب اليك من كل ظلم معصية من كل ما يخالف دين الاسلام من كل ما يخالف الشريعة من كل ما يخالف الطريقات من كل ما يخالف المعرفات من كل ما يخالف الحقيقات من كل ما يخالف العظمة يا ارحم الراحمين. أودعني كلمتين شهادتين إنك يا رسول الله وهي لنا ودية يا مكياس رحمة للعالمين. اللهم يا مسبب الأسباب يا مفاتيح الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المتطهرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذو الجلال والإكرام وفي أمر إلا الله إن الله باس بالعباد. رابطه الشريف. Connect your heart to Sheikh Efendi. فاتحة الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات الشريف. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. ألم نشرح بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله إخلاص الشر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله فاتحة الشر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات الشريف. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي قد آتيتني من الملك وعلمتني من تأويل الأحاديث فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت ولي في الدنيا والآخرة توفني مسلما بلغني بالصالحين. آمنا بالله صدق الله العظيم. سبحانك ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. إلى شرف النبي مصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم وآله وصحبه الكرام وإلى مشايخنا بطريقة نقشبندية العلية Hazretleri İmam Tergazül Hali Kabaca Şanakşmen Muhammed Vesil Bari Sultan Evliya Şabullah Fazadayı Senebu Fıkara Sedaçmad Rabbani Sultan Evliya Kıbletil İslam Sahibu Zaman Şeyh Sultan Mevlana Muhammed Nazım Adelelekani Hadme Hacı Genil Abdülhalik Kucuvani SahibulSaif Şeyh Abdulkerim El Kibrisi Rabbani Sahih Sadatına ve Sıddıkı.
El Fatiha. Allahümme salli. فاعلم أنه لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله
برحمتك يا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله سيدنا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وصحبه وسلم ولا بذكر الله تطمئن قلوب بلى الله الله الله الله الله الله الله
مدد يا الله صاحب الزمان مدد يا صاحب الصحيح حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله نور محمد صلى الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد حبيب الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد كريم الله حسبي ربي جل الله في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله نور محمد صلى الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله والصلاة والسلام عليك عليك يا طبيب القلوب عليك يا حتى الرسول عليك يا صاحب الصحيح مدد يا صاحب الصحيح همت يا صاحب الصحيح شفاعة يا صاحب الصحيح صلاة والسلام عليك يا علي وأصحابه أجمعين الصلاة والسلام عليكم يا ولي الله والحمد لله رب العالمين الله الله الله الله الله نعم المولى والناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حق حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي هاي حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى نعم الناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله يا قيوم الله يا قيوم الله يا قيوم الله يا قيوم الله يا قيوم الله يا قيوم الله يا قيوم الله حسبنا الله نعم الوكيل نعم المولى نعم الناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. يا هو يا هو يا دعيم يا هو يا هو يا دعيم يا هو يا هو يا دعيم الله يا هو يا دعيم يا دعيم يا دعيم يا دعيم يا الله يا دعيم يا دعيم يا دعيم يا الله يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله يا حافظ يا حافظ يا حافظ يا الله يا حافظ يا حافظ يا حافظ يا الله يا حنان يا حنان يا حنان يا الله يا حنان يا حنان يا حنان يا الله يا منان يا منان يا منان يا الله يا منان يا منان يا منان يا الله يا ديان يا ديان يا ديان يا الله يا ديان يا ديان يا ديان يا الله يا سبحان يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله يا سبحان يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا Allah, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Allah, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Allah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Allah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Allah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Allah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Allah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Fetah, Ya Allah, Ya Settar, Ya Settar, Ya Settar, Ya Allah, Ya Settar, Ya Settar, Ya Settar, Ya Allah, Ya Ali, Ya Ali, Ya Ali, Ya Allah, Ya Ali, Ya Ali, Ya Ali, Ya Allah, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Allah, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Allah, Ya Malik, Ya Malik, Ya Malik, Ya Allah, Ya Malik, Ya Malik, Ya Malik, Ya Allah, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Allah, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Sultan, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kadir, Ya Kadir, Ya Kadir, Ya Allah, Ya Kadir, Ya Kadir, Ya Kadir, Ya Allah, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Allah, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Allah, Ya Cemal, Ya Cemal, Ya Cemal, Ya Allah, Ya Cemal, Ya Cemal, Ya Cemal, Ya Allah, Ya Celal, Ya Celal, Ya Celal, Ya Allah, Ya Celal, Ya Celal, Ya Celal, Ya Allah, Ya Jabbar, Ya Jabbar, Ya Jabbar, Ya Allah, Ya Jabbar, Ya Jabbar, Ya Jabbar, Ya Allah, Ya Qahar, Ya Qahar, Ya Qahar, Ya Allah, Ya Qahar, Ya Qahar, Ya Qahar, Ya Allah, Ya Qadir, Ya Qadir, Ya Qadir, Ya Allah, Ya Qadir, Ya Qadir, Ya Qadir, Ya Allah, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Allah, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Muqtadir, Ya Allah, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Allah, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Allah, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Allah, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Allah, Ya Gafar, Ya Gafar, Ya Gafar, Ya Allah, Ya Gafar, Ya Gafar, Ya Gafar, Ya Allah, Ya Gafur, Ya Gafur, Ya Gafur, Ya Allah, Ya Gafur, Ya Gafur, Ya Gafur, Ya Allah, Ya Latif, Ya Latif, Ya Latif, Ya Allah, Ya Latif, Ya Latif, Ya Latif, Ya Allah, Ya Ahad, Ya Ahad, Ya Ahad, Ya Allah, Ya Ahad, Ya Ahad, Ya Ahad, Ya Allah, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Ya Allah, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Ya Allah, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Allah, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Allah, Ya Basir, Ya Basir, Ya Basir, Ya Allah, Ya Basir, Ya Basir, Ya Basir, Ya Allah, Ya Rashid, Ya Rashid, Ya Rashid, Ya Allah, Ya Rashid, Ya Rashid, Ya Rashid, Ya Allah, Ya Hamid, Ya Hamid, Ya Hamid, Ya Allah, Ya Hamid, Ya Hamid, Ya Hamid, Ya Allah, Ya Wahhab, Ya Wahhab, Ya Wahhab, Ya Allah, Ya Wahhab, Ya Wahhab, Ya Wahhab, Ya Allah, Ya Hakim, Ya Hakim, Ya Hakim, Ya Allah, Ya Hakim, Ya Hakim, Ya Hakim, Ya Allah, Ya Kudus, Ya Kudus, Ya Kudus, Ya Allah, Ya Kudus, Ya Kudus, Ya Kudus, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Kerim, Ya Allah, Ya Azim, Ya Azim, Ya Azim, Ya Allah, Ya Azim, Ya Azim, Ya Azim, Ya Allah, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Allah, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Sami, Ya Allah, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Allah, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Jami, Ya Allah, Ya Sabur, Ya Sabur, Ya Sabur, Ya Allah, Ya Sabur, Ya Sabur, Ya Sabur, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya الوكيل نعم المولى نعم الناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى
آل محمد وسلم. صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
على أشرف العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات. على أفتن العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات. على أكمل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات. صلوات الله تعالى وملائكته وأنبيائه ورسوله وجميع كلام محمد وعلى آل محمد عليه السلام. ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته رضي الله تبارك وتعالى عن سادنا أصحاب رسول الله أجمعين وعن التابعين بإحسان مجتهدين المهديين والعلماء المتقين والأولياء الصالحين وإلى مشايخنا بتركة نقشبندية العليا قدس الله تعالى أرواحهم الزكية منور الله تعالى البركة وارى الله تعالى بركاتهم وفيداتهم دائما والحمد لله رب العالمين.
الفاتحة. الله سبحان ربي العلي الوهاب.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى صحبه وسلم.
آمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
آمين.
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى صحبه اجمعين.
آمين.
جعلنا احيانا واياكم من يستعجل شفاعته.
آمين. آمين.
اللهم بحرمة هذا النبي الكريم.
آمين.
وعلى صحبه وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين.
آمين.
اجعلنا خيرة امته.
آمين.
واستعملنا بذل حرمته.
آمين.
واشرنا غدا في زمرته.
آمين.
واستعمل سيرتنا في مدحه ونصرته.
آمين.
متمسكين بسنته وطاعته.
آمين.
ومتنا اللهم على حبه وجماعته.
آمين.
اللهم ادخلنا معه الجنة فإنه أول من ينزلها.
آمين.
اللهم يوم يشفع الخلائق فارحمها.
آمين.
اللهم ارزقنا زيارته في كل سنة.
آمين.
ولا تجعلنا من الغافل عنك ونعله قبل سنة.
آمين.
اللهم لا تجعلنا في مجلسنا أحدا إلا غسلته بما تبت عن ذنوبها.
آمين.
سكنت بهداية المغفرة أيوب.
آمين.
اللهم إنه كان معنا في سنة المدحية إخوانا عنك في مثل هذه الليلة كفضله رحمهم الله.
آمين.
اللهم ارحمنا إذا سرنا من أصحابكم.
آمين.
ووفقنا على عمل صالح يبكاه على عالم الزهور.
آمين.
اللهم اجعلنا عليك الذاكرين.
آمين.
عليك الشاكرين.
آمين.
من الذاكرين.
آمين.
وقنا بطاعتك مشغول.
آمين.
إذا توفيتنا فتوفه غير مفتونين ولا محزونين.
آمين.
لنا خيرهم أجمعين.
آمين.
اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين.
آمين.
اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين.
آمين.
اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين.
آمين.
واجعلنا من فتنة هذه الدنيا سالمين.
آمين.
اللهم لا تجعلنا هذا الذي شفيع وارزقنا به يوم القيامة مقام رفيعا.
آمين.
اللهم ارزقنا اللهم امسكنا حوله نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. جنة تحت الوحي غدا.
آمين.
اللهم يوم اشفى الحبذا. اللهم بين امهاتنا وام شيخنا وذل الحقوق علينا
آمين.
ومن أجر هذا الخير في هذه الليلة
آمين.
من المؤمنين والمؤمنات
آمين.
والمسلمين والمسلمات
آمين.
الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك أنت قريب مجيب الدعوة
آمين.
وقاضي الحاجة
آمين.
وقاضي الحاجة
آمين.
وقاضي الحاجة
آمين.
واغفر ذنوبنا والخطيئات
آمين.
يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم.
Ya Rabbi, all praises are due to you. May your peace and blessings be on the Holy Prophet ﷺ and his family and his companions. Ya Rabbi, please bless our grand Sheikh Sultan Awliya, Sheikh Maulana Muhammad Nazim Hakkani. Ya Rabbi, please bless our Sheikh SahibulSaif, Sheikh Abdulkerim, Kibrisi Rabban. Ya Rabbi, raise them to higher and higher and higher stations. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, give long life, healthy life, strong life to Sheikh Lokman Efendi. Ya Rabbi, make us to be better ones to him. Ya Rabbi, make us to be better ones in this way. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, make us to be people of adab. Ya Rabbi, make us to be people of standing firm. Ya Rabbi, make us to be people of certainty. Ya Rabbi, don't let us to be slave to shaitan. Ya Rabbi, don't let us be slave to our ego, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be the ones who are servants to you, Ya Rabbi. Servants to Holy Prophet, Ya Rabbi. Servants to the ones that you love, Ya Rabbi. Keep us in their service, Ya Rabbi. Keep our muhabbat to them, Ya Rabbi. Keep our submission to them, Ya Rabbi. Keep our obedience to them, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be safe in these dark end times, Ya Rabbi. For the sake of this holy night, Ya Rabbi. For the sake of our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Rabbi, Peygamber Efendimiz Aleyhisselatü Vesselam Hazretleri'nin yüzü hürmetine, bütün enbiya ve Allah'ın hürmetine, Ya Rabbi. Mübarek Cuma gecesinin hürmetine, Ya Rabbi. Sevdiklerinin hürmetine, Ya Rabbi. Büyük şeyhimizin ve şeyhimizin ahiretteki makamlarını, güçlerini, kuvvetlerini, heybetlerini, şanlarını, şereflerini arttır, Ya Rabbi. Onların yüzü hürmetine, Ya Rabbi. Şeyhimizin varisi Şeyh Lokman Efendi Hazretleri'nin gücünü, kuvvetini, heybetini, şanı, şerefini dünya ahiret arttır, Ya Rabbi. Başımızdan eksik etme, Ya Rabbi. Cemaatimizi, sevdiğin kullarını, iman ehli kullarını, garip kullarını, Ya Rabbi. Emni eman dairende tut, Ya Rabbi. Bizlere hakkı hak, batıl batıl olarak göster, Ya Rabbi. Şeyhimizin bizlere bırakmış olduğu emaneti, sünnet-i seniyeyi, Ya Rabbi. Muhabbet ile, aşk ile, şan ile, şeref ile taşıyabilen gerçek Abdullah kullarından olmayı bizlere nasip mesele eyle, Ya Rabbi. Bizleri samimi kullarından olmayı nasip mesele eyle, Ya Rabbi. Nefsimizin eline bırakma, Ya Rabbi. Şeyhimizin kıymetini bilmeyi bizlere nasip mesele eyle, Ya Rabbi. Bizleri bu dünyada, Ya Rabbi, şeyhimizin yolundan ayırma, Ya Rabbi. Ahirette de şeyhimizle birlikte şeyhimizle vakit geçirip, Ya Rabbi, o bu güzel günlerin hürmetine, Ya Rabbi, şeyhimize de dünya ahiret her zaman soyumuzun sopumuzun hizmet etmesini nasip meseleyle, Ya Rabbi. Soyumuzu sopumuzu şaşırtma, Ya Rabbi. Bizleri sevdiğin kullarla haşır neşreyle, Ya Rabbi. Sevdiğin işlerle meşgul eyle, Ya Rabbi. Nefsimizin eline bırakma, Ya Rabbi. Şeyhimizin himmetini dünya ahiret üzerimizden eksik etme, Ya Rabbi.
Amin, amin, amin. Estağfurullah, estağfurullah. Estağfurullah lazım ellezî la ilahe illa huvel hayyul kayyum ve etûbü ileyh. Tevbeten abdin sen şükür. Allahümme entera bi la ilahe illa ente halakten. Na'ûzu bike min şerri men ta'lem. Ya Vahhab ya Vahhab ya Vahhab ya Musabbibel esbab ya Mufatihel ebvab ya Muqallibel kulubi vel absar. Ya lilul mutahhirin ya Gıyas müstegisin ya Hayy ya Kayyum ya Zülcelali vel ikram ve fil amri illallah innallah basirun bil ibad. Allahümme salaten tunjina min cemil halil ve afiyet ve taqdirin min cemil hacat ve tahirin ve sayan. Allahümme salli ala Muhammed. Ya Rahman Rahimin erhamna ya Rahman Rahimin fa'fu anna. Ya Rahman Rahimin ya Gafar Razan ve esta'u ya Fatahal kulub. Amin amin amin ve selamun aleyhi ve sellem. İlâ şerefi Nebi Mustafa Resulullah sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem ve Sheykh. Hasidin Khalifah ve Shaykh. Sultan Evliya Şeyh Sultan SahibulSaif. El Fatiha. Allah'ım. Fatiha. Amin. Esselamu Aleyküm ve Rahmetullah. Eyvallah. Allah kabul etsin inşallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created mankind to be his servants and to represent him. We're asking our Shaykh, inshallah, to send us something that is going to benefit us. Because this is a sohbat. Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, Deen in nasihat. Deen, religion, it is advice. And Shaykh Naksibendi, the peer of our tariqat, is saying, prophets, they give advice. We are not prophets. Understand their adab. It says, we give sohbat, association. In the association now, the holy ones, they may give us ammunition in how to fight against first to our ego. First to our ego. To the shaitan that is inside and outside. To our dunya, to our desire. To fight against batil. And to live in that fight. Not to fight sometimes, and sometimes you say, I'm just going to relax. Because shaitan never stops relaxing. For 1 second since that time, in pre-eternity, when Allah giving him the order to make prostration to Adam alayhi salam, meaning to all of us, because we were that time present in Adam alayhi salam. He never stopped for 1 second to rest. So if the batil is not stopping, haq definitely must not stop and should not stop. So the sohbat, it is to remind people. This is not a class of fiqh. This is not a class of tajweed. This is not a classroom. This is for those that they want their hearts to be open. For those who say, I come here empty. Not to say, I come here full. If you come here full, you have to empty your cup and then you will come. And then we may fill something up. If you come here full, then nothing in it that we can put. We're asking Allah to make us to become empty so that we can come and we can get refreshed. This is asking support from the holy ones, from our Shaykh to speak. We are not speaking from our nafs or from our own ego. Whatever that is good there, that is coming from my Shaykh and your Shaykh, it's from him. May Allah raise his station. Anything that you say, you're hearing it is bad and you don't agree, say it is coming from me. So, sohbat, it is important. Sohbah, it is what makes the Arabs at the time of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, who were against all civilization, who were against all teachings and morality, to become Sahabis. The sohbat is what changed them, because Holy Prophet did not come giving them classes. He came and he spoke to them. He sat with them, cried with them, laughed with them, ate with them, prayed with them, lived his life with them, not pulling himself back and speaking. This is important. So when that happens, and a man comes and says, I need guidance in my life. I may have all the knowledge. I may have all the information. These days there's no knowledge, there's a lot of information. If you have no knowledge, definitely you won't have wisdom. Wisdom is the essence of knowledge. If you have knowledge and you have no wisdom, curse will fall to you sooner or later. As Shaitan had a lot of knowledge, but he has no wisdom. And if you have no wisdom, then your ego will trick you. So you have all of this, but you don't have a guide. You're going to fall into trouble because you're only relying on yourself. But you acknowledge you have no guide. But only Allah is alone. We are not. One way or another, something is coming to guide us. You have no guide? As Bayazid al-Bistami is saying, the one who has no Shaykh is Shaitan. Meaning, now if you have no guide, that you're not taking that one who is the waris to be your guide, then all the whisperings you will take. You will hear whisperings. You're not going to hear whatever that is coming out, but you hear the whisperings. And it is the characteristic of the whispering. They say whisper, so shh, don't speak until the whisper becomes this overwhelming echo inside of you. You cannot hear anything else. And that time, even if you, it's not going to help too much. There is the pattern also. So now, Islam came 1400 years ago. The Holy Prophet ﷺ came to teach us how to live. He came and he lived not only to teach us how to live, he came and he lived that lifestyle that humankind is still finding light and refreshment and beauty 1400 years later. If this world is going to last for 100,000 years until the world ends, we're going to find that refreshment. We're going to find that beauty. As long as we're holding on to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. The arrogance of 21st century people is, they say we're not going to hold on to no one, only hold on to Allah. They become so square-headed that they say we're not even going to hold on to the Prophet because that is shirk. It is only to Allah. Oh, forget about awliya. Forget about awliya. Awliya are completely lost, completely shirk now. Forget about peers, forget about sheikhs, forget about guides, forget about holy people. But they take their advice from everything they read, everything they see, everything they hear, every song they listen to, every movie they watch, every video that they download. It sticks there, and you take it. And Shaitan is whispering, saying this, make this connection, and go. Why you have to listen to one man? Don't you know how to read and write? This is exactly what they said in the time of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Why are you following that one? We know how to read and write. Prophet ﷺ, he was ummi. Jahil and Abu Lahab saying, we are the aristocrats. Don't you see our buddies are the Kisra and the emperors? Don't you see we have so much power, we have new wealth, and we have all this kind of pull, and you're going to follow this man? Now, 21st century Firauns, majority of the people living in this world, they say, why you have to follow one man? Don't you know how to read the Quran? That's why they're saying, first thing they say, especially Arabs, they say, brother, you know how to speak Arabic? You don't know? Ah, you're not a Muslim. Basically they say. Then you don't understand Islam. Because don't you see the key to Islam is Arabic? If that is the key to Islam, why Abu Jahl and Abu Lahab and thousands of other ones wanted to kill the Prophet and to destroy Islam? And so now the wisdom and the hidayat and the guidance is not according to language, is not according to nationality, is not according to your experience how rich you are, how poor you are. And these days, if you don't hold on to haqq, not even your lineage can save you. If you turn away from it, it's finished. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us to be His servants and to represent. And He has sent us into this world. And in that Kitab, in that mother of the books, Quran-i-Karim, not one ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, we send you into this world to collect all the wealth of this world. Meaning that the prophets did not come to teach mankind how to concentrate on the dunya. Concentrating on that dunya, it comes naturally in man too. It comes naturally. And in some way also it is necessary in this world to have your nafs, your desires. To have that. But not to have it to sit on top of you. Shaykh Maulana Shaykh Efendi is saying, if it's not for the unbelievers, the believers will still be living in caves. I'm talking about people who are completely connected to the Akhirat. I'm not talking about Muslims or non-Muslims. Because when it comes to civilization also, right up till the, let's say, 1700s, 1800s, the Muslims were leading the way in every field. It wasn't until the West started to rise and colonialism started to spread itself and industrial revolution, technology start to take root and turn people's lives upside down. Capitalism putting its flag there, and the fall of the monarchy and the rise of they're saying, how we say, the rise of popular rule, when the feet is choosing the head. Until that time, Islam has always led the way of civilization of this world. Which means now, it fits now. Holy Prophet ﷺ one time, he was gathering with his Sahabi Kiram, and he told his Sahabis, now, turn around. They turned around. And he said, do you see your shadow? He says, yes, Ya Rasulullah. Now run and chase it until you catch it. They start running top speed right away. They didn't question. They didn't say, I can never do this. Is this a trick? Is this a joke? Is this? They ran. They didn't criticize. They ran. And then Prophet says, stop. Now turn around and face me, he's saying. Now run towards me. They started running towards the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet says, stop. Is your shadow following you? They said, yes. And I said, that is dunya. The shadow is the dunya. As long as you're running after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this dunya will run after you. If you're running towards the dunya, you will never catch the dunya. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given an order to this world also. Those ones who are slaves to you, He said, those ones who are running after you, make them to be slaves to you. And never provide for them. Meaning, it doesn't mean you're not going to be billionaires or trillionaires. It means never put satisfaction in their hearts and peace in their hearts. Never let them to smell the paradise. Those who are running after you. But those ones who are running after me, He says, is His obligation now for you to run after them, to provide for them. Those who are running after you, don't give anything to them. Those who are running away from you to me, now it is your duty to serve them. You live by your faith, you will see how your rizq is coming through every way. It takes some belief, because especially in this 21st century, it becomes so materialistic that we say, how are we going to live? If you don't do this, this is not going to happen. You don't do this, this is not going to happen. You even think how you came into this world? How you came into this world, male or female? Did you choose? Did we make a deal with Allah? No. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent us into this world to become His Khalifah, to know Him, to know ourselves, to know Him, and to return back to Him the way that He has created us in ahsani taqwim, in the most perfect form. The prophets came to teach mankind and to remind mankind, we are created in ahsani taqwim. We are created in the most perfect form, because every child that is born into this world is born in submission, in purity, a Muslim. And if he dies before the age of maturity, where he is not responsible, he will enter directly to paradise. And our aim is to return to Allah in ahsani taqwim, in the most perfect form. If we don't return to Allah clean, the grave is going to clean us. The ground, you know, Sheikh Efendi says, you know why they call it the ground? Because it grinds you. Every day we're hearing, say we have to do some renovation in this masjid. They open it up, they dig a grave, and they see, oh, this man was buried 20 years ago. He's still fresh. There's nice smell coming out from him. They dig another place. They say, this woman buried 13 years ago. It's the same, 1 year ago, continuously now in Islam. In fact, I was just remembering a riwayat when one of the earlier sultans was expanding the Masjid al-Nabawi, the Prophet's mosque, and he was expanding the area of the chambers of the Prophet, alayhi salatu wassalam. This is also a big sickness also in people, especially for those ones who are saying we are Ahli Sunnat, Ahli Tasawwuf also, because they are rushing for the Prophet ﷺ, but they are disrespecting Hazrat Abu Bakr, who is buried right next to him, and Hazrat Umar. How many you think they're going to? But when the Sultan was expanding and they had to break the walls, there was the rooms that he was there. Of course, Hazrat Umar bought the plot from who? Yeah. Hazrat Aisha gave it, not bought like that, but gave it to him. And they were digging close, and they're digging the foundation. And when they dug the foundation, this was, I'm talking hundreds of years later, I forget which sultan it was. They dug and it was too close, and the foot of Hazrat Umar was exposed. Hundreds of years later, can you imagine how blessed it is just to see the foot of Hazrat Umar? And then they cover it. So now, those ones who clean themselves before they enter into the grave, it is forbidden for the earth now to touch them. The bodies of the prophets and the bodies of the saints. Forbidden, because they go away clean. When they are entering into that clean, that world clean, they will get up clean. They will cross the Sirat clean. And they will be with their Lord clean. If you're not cleaning yourself in this world, the first trouble is the grave. And that grave, there are those who are buried thousands of years ago, when the Israfil is going to blow the horn again. Don't think horn is like this horn. He's going to make that sound again. And everything is going to rise up for the second time. Some in the grave, thousands of years ago, they were buried, they got up and they say, oh, it's already Judgment Day. I just fell asleep and I woke up. And it was a very nice rest. And some that they just passed away, they were buried just short time until the horn was blown. but it felt like they were inside there in punishment forever. So Allah creates a world inside this world and a time inside this time too. But if we are busy now cleaning ourselves up, we will enter there clean. This is the whole aim of mankind, to live clean and to return to our Lord clean. This world, what is it that we need from this world that Allah is not going to provide? Everything in this world He has provided. He has created for us. But He has created us for Himself. When the Holy Prophet ﷺ was going on the Mi'raj, he was riding on the Burak and he heard a voice calling him, giving him salams. He didn't even answer. After a while, he is asking Hazrat Jibreel ﷺ, who was that who asked me? He said, oh, if you had answered, Ya Rasulullah, your whole nation would have suffered if you had answered. That was dunya who gave you salams. And dunya was dressed up, appeared in the appearances of an old sick woman, wearing the best clothes and wearing jewelry and putting paint on her face and calling. That is the dunya. So the believer is going to ask, what is the reason of my creation? And he's going to hold on to the answer that the Creator has given, not his own answer or anyone else's answer. So the civilization, if you're talking about Islamic civilization, it is different. If you're talking about the civilization of people of high ruhaniyat, it is completely different now. Very rare you're going to find, let's say in Islamic history, in Islamic civilization, where, I was going to say balance, but it's not balance, where it is the ruhaniyat that is motorizing and giving power to the physical civilization. Huh? Are you understanding what I'm saying? High civilization came after the Holy Prophet ﷺ passed. They entered into Khulafa Rashidin, still just laying the foundations. Enter into, straight away, it was the golden age. The Umayyas were ruling. Straight away it was the golden age. And there was high civilization that the world had never seen before. And don't look down. That empire was huge. That empire was collecting lands and peoples and knowledges and civilizations of thousands of years ago. They were studying all those civilizations and they were taking the best and they were using it. It was an Islamic ruling empire. But what was motorizing it was not ruhaniyat, was not spirituality so much. So even when Damascus, it was shiny, only after less than 200 years, the Umayyas, they were knocked down by the Abbasis and they were punished heavily. They were punished very, very, very heavily. Those ones who were buried, they did not escape too. Those Abbasis saying, we're going to bring back justice because these are the ones like this or like that. Not every one of them, but some of them, they were doing things that is not so good, running after to finish the Ahlul Bayt. Now they are being used now. They say, we're going to dig all of them up and we're going to burn their bodies. Those ones who are alive, we're going to kill every single one of them. All of them, this Umayyas would have completely finished. But one escaped to Spain. At that time, Spain was also including Portugal. that whole Iberian Peninsula. If not, if he was finished, the whole lineage would have finished also. Abbasis then moved the capital to Baghdad. They built a civilization that was even much better, even much bigger, even more beautiful, even more advanced. Not only compared to the rest of the world and Europe, East, West, North and South, but also compared to their own Muslims, the Umayyas. But when it wasn't completely supported by ruhaniyat, spirituality, Allah will send another punishment to them. And the punishment happened. Baghdad. Now, understand, Baghdad. The Mongols, they came and they made a big smack to the Muslims. They almost destroyed the Khilafat. They burnt the libraries. The whole civilization was lost. Muslims today who are still saying, oh, our lost civilization, and they trace back to that time, saying we had so much this, so much that. But you're missing the point. This is still, this kind of civilization, when it is not supported by spirituality, by ruhaniyat, it is still what? It is still dunya. Yes, Islamic rule, better than anything, but it is still dunya. And if you are running after the dunya will run away from you. And this is what happened. Then it became splintered for a while. The Khilafat then went here and there, and then it settled in Egypt after a while. And it wasn't until first the Seljuks who came, and then the Ottomans who came. Now the Ottomans, from the beginning to the end, completely different from all the earlier ones, civilizations we're talking about now. Because Sultan Mehmed Fatihan, the first, let's say, Ottoman Sultan who conquered Istanbul, Constantinople at that time, he was a Nakshibendi. He had a Sheykh. If you go back all the way back to the founder of the Ottoman dynasty also, Osman Ghazi, he had a Sheykh. And he was following tariqat and Sufi ways. Continuously, every sultan, Ottoman sultan, until the last sultan, Sultan Abdul Hamid Khan, Jannat Mekan, the one who was ruling, he had a Sheykh. And they made sure that the laws of the country is supported by tasawwuf. They made sure. Now you see, now tasawwuf, Sufism, started to rain down on the people. And up till today, even when you have in those areas where they say, no, we are not this, we are not this, we are secular, we are atheists, we're this and that, you still see their practices, their personal habits is from tasawwuf, is from sunnat, but they don't know. Because it's so much in their DNA for over 700 years. This is what makes it very singular. If you look at different Islamic civilizations, dynasties also, and empires, you don't find the same kind of importance that those rulers have towards tariqat and towards the sheikhs and towards the awliya Allah. They were giving high respect. They were stopping people from cursing at the Sahabe-i-Kiram. They were giving pay to the Ahlul Bayt, to the family of the Prophet ﷺ, whoever that was living. They say, you cannot work now. You come from the family. Your job is to sit and to pray for us. They say it is dishonor for us if you work. Then that strength continued because they were carrying the laws of Islam. They were carrying the laws of Allah and His Prophet. They were carrying the Shariat. Now, They took those laws, they changed it, and they put man-made laws. From that time until now, everyone is suffering because man is thinking we make ourselves, we make this world. So even if we reach to the moon, which so many believe, you think we have really entered into an era of civilization? And what is the meaning of civilization? To build tall buildings? To have nice houses? What is the meaning of civilization now? Man has a body and he has a spirit. There is batin and there is zahir. If your zahir, if your body is really great, the best, but your spirit it is rotten, what good are you? So now when we look at civilization, from the outside, it may look really good. But if you don't have that spirit that is in there, then you can have the tallest buildings, you can claim to have the highest innovations and technologies, but you become the most arrogant, the most selfish, the most harmful, the most evil people on the face of this world. This is what 21st century mankind has become. The damage that we have done to this world, just this world, forget about the spirit. This world is unprecedented. Never before. Mankind has come together to destroy this earth, to destroy the air, to destroy the water, and to destroy the animals. And on Judgment Day, everything is going to complain against us. Because they have been created for us, but it is forbidden for us to be zalim to them. Forbidden. Allah is saying, I forbidden zulm to myself. Don't be zalim. That's why this is what Shariat is. The law is to protect. Because if there is no law, you make that law to yourself, you become a zalim. You become a tyrant. And the tyrant always says what? I am above the law. So, this era that we are living in now, if mankind is not understanding the danger, we haven't even entered into this era of Dajjal, that the system of Dajjal is here, that we are living in that system. Religion, it is advice. Prophet ﷺ is saying. Prophet ﷺ is saying, give people the good news. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, give the people the good news and warn them. It's continuing, warn them. Now, when the whole ship lost the compass and the whole ship, it is sinking, it is not good news. You cannot be talking about good news. Those who are talking about good news, most likely you are evil. Because ship is sinking. Ship is sinking. Ship is sinking and people are saying, no, look at the stars, so beautiful. Subhanallah. Look at the air, look at this. But the ship is sinking. This whole world is sinking. This whole world is burning. If you're not warning people and providing a way for them to be able to escape, then definitely you're with the shaitans that is sinking this world. We are not the only world. There are thousands of worlds. There are untold worlds. But what Allah has given us, it is irreplaceable, which is the spirit. It is the spirit that is going to return to Allah, not our bodies. Nothing from this world we're going to carry back. Nothing, that's why in Islam, nothing from this world should enter into the grave. Don't make any pretense. Don't be like Firaun. They enter into the grave and want to bring everything from their own houses into the grave also. They make their wives, they kill their wives, they put it there. They even put servants there. They put their cats and their dogs there also. They say, I like my chair. So they say, put the chair in there too. They put the chair. And then what happened? You managed to keep that sealed 100, 200 years. Thousands of years later, someone is going to open it and say, ha ha ha. You think you're going to bring this, huh? No way you're going to bring this. You are dead. These things belong to us, the living. And they steal everything. Because everything from this world remains in this world. Doesn't enter into the grave. And more punishment given to them. You know what big craze happened to the Europe when they colonized all this? Because the Ottomans had this colonized Rome. The Ottomans controlled Egypt. Colonization is different. If the Ottomans colonized Egypt, everyone in Egypt would speak Turkish. They would forget about their own culture. Or they'd be psychotic. Okay? It didn't happen. So when the Ottomans, they controlled Egypt, all these pharaohs and all these tombs and everything was there. They didn't go crazy. They didn't go crazy. They say, well, these are cursed ones. Why we have to go crazy? Take lesson, you get lesson, okay, don't go crazy. There was no science or art or faculty or university committed to studying them. You put all this energy to studying who? The Prophet. Sahabe Kiram, Awliya Allah, the good ones, not the bad ones. Huh? You know one of the reasons why today people are Firaun? Because at that time when the British took over and the French that took over, they became crazy. They even started to eat the Firauns. They discover all the sarcophagus and all the mummies, and they believe, because at that time also the occult was very spiritualism, they call it, where they stop believing in Christianity 100, 200 years. Now they say, but there is still something out there that we cannot explain, so now they got to be busy with typhus. Okay? And they discover all these things. They say there must be great energy coming from here. They take it, they grind it, and they eat it. They are selling it to Europe. They say this is very powerful. Curse coming to them continuously through the generations. So what kind of civilization we want? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying what about this dunya? Let's not forget, this dunya still has a creator, still has an owner. What is the owner saying? We are not the owners of this world. We are not owners of this world. We are the guests coming. This is just temporary. We're coming and we're passing. This world still has an owner. It's Allah. This world still has a creator. That has never changed. What is He saying about this? He's saying, warning us through so many ayats, saying that this world is just an amusement. This world is nothing but a test. This world, don't get trapped in it. Ayat after ayat, hadith after hadith. Mankind, when he is forgetting his Lord, he starts thinking that he is Lord. And when he starts thinking he is Lord, he says, whatever I see then is my kingdom. And then after they get bored with what they see, they say, what about up there? Also my kingdom, like Nemrut. Yeah, at least Firaun is not challenging Allah and saying, I want to rule the skies too. Did Firaun ever make that claim? I don't think so. But Nemrut became so Nemrut that he is saying, this world is not enough for me. I want to rule the skies now. Because before, in Ibrahim alayhi salam coming to him and say, stop all this foolishness. Return to your Lord. Return to your Creator. Nemrut saying, who is this Lord? Saying, you know, it's Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where He lives? Up, but it is beyond time, beyond space. He's saying the sky, well, He can rule the sky, I rule the earth. And after a while, he's saying, I want to rule the skies too. And Allah punish him and his people from creatures that came from the earth and they fly through the sky. And in very subtle, latif way, everything was finished. Today's people became Pharaohs and Namruds, saying, now we want to rule the skies too. We want to challenge. And then what happens? When you declare lordship, Shaitan becomes very happy with you. And Shaitan say, my job is finished now. Because you managed to do what even I cannot even imagine to do, which is to declare myself Lord against my Lord. Shaitan is not doing that. May Allah make us to hold on tightly, inshallah, and not to be tricked in this Akhir Zaman, to live our life simple and clean, to protect ourselves, to protect our iman, to become sincere ones, to give us more faith and more sincerity, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless all of you. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Hurmatil Habib, Hurmatil Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Right. Okay. Adam, go. You were schooling tomorrow? You have school tomorrow? Yes, you should go. No? Bring your brother too. And your father too. Any questions anyone has? Who made this, Lokman? Any questions? Say.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm suffering from hypocrisy and I think I have a sealed heart. Like when I read the Quran, it helps me with my doubts about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam. But it doesn't enter my heart. The knowledge is in my head like I forget it and I'm back to square one with doubts. What do I do?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You have sincerity. You are honest with yourself. A hypocrite will never say that he is a hypocrite. Unless, of course, it's for a show. But you are asking. So, inshallah, we will pray for you. Important thing for you to know is, for the faith to survive in these days, it needs constant protection. It needs to not remain stagnant. It needs to grow. It needs nourishment. Then you have to set up protection around it for it to stay, for it to take root. It is the divine protocol that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never leaves any man or woman, anyone that He has created human, alone. And He has always given and sent His beloved, most beloved ones, the prophets, into this world to remind, to clarify, to rejuvenate, and to leave followers and successors to continue the work until the next prophet comes. The next prophet comes again to clarify, to guide man back to the Siratul Mustaqim, because Siratul Mustaqim is not the straight path, is not the path like any other path. There are so many paths and then we find this path. No. The Siratul Mustaqim, the straight path, is the path that originally all of us are on. But we deviate. And their job is just to make us to continue on this path, to remember it, and to stay on this path. And that continues until Judgment Day. Allah is not leaving alone. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent the last prophet. No prophet coming after him. And he has said, after me, I'm leaving you two things. The Quran and my traditions. And another hadith sharif is saying the Quran and my Ahlul Bayt. Now, the traditions, it is meaning for those ones who are understanding and living the lifestyle that the Prophet was living, and they are continuing it, and they are protecting it. They're not just continuing and bringing everything to come in, they were protecting it. This is important. Because especially Islam in the first few hundred years is coming with so many different ideas, strong, powerful ideas from all sorts of civilizations. And Shaitan was also busy to make new things, but it was always protected. And these ones, both the awliya and the ulama, the scholars, and the umara, very important. The kings, they were protecting it, so that corruption is not going to enter. We come to this point now today. Now we're all left alone, because there is no Amir, there is no Khalifah, meaning Islam is not ruling. It became a private religion. It's not ruling. Muslim countries, Islam is not ruling. They take their orders from something else, somewhere else. There is no Khalifah. Prophet ﷺ is saying, if there is no Khalifah for 3 days, there is no Islam. Which is why after the Holy Prophet ﷺ's veiling from this world, the most important thing was to select the Khalifah to continue the way after him. So, there is no Khilafat, there is no external protection. When they remove the Khalifa, they say one thing we have to remove. Definitely, we have to destroy all the Islamic institutions that is protecting Islam. They destroyed that. They killed and they murdered and they tortured and they wiped out hundreds and thousands of our alims. And they burned so many books so that the next generation will not be able to have strong foundation. Then they introduced new ideas into Islam. And these new idea people are the ones that they pay to remain in power. So they destroyed the Umara, the Khalifa, the Islamic government. They destroy the alim, the ulama, the scholars. Doesn't matter if certain institutions by outside is appearing. Inside they're already lost. Then they destroy, they're trying to destroy the awliya. So even the awliya, they're not ruling. They're not out, they're not in the open. They're pulling themselves back. The order is to pull yourself back now. So the awliya Allah, now, they're pulling themselves back, and that Firaun and Namrud kind of government is destroying the taqiyas, the dergahs. They shut down the tombs so that people don't go and they don't collect all this Ruhaniyat, spirituality, to make you to become strong again. So now we come to this point. We don't have this. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never left us alone. Visibly they're not there. But if your heart is searching, if you are searching, and I'm telling you that not too many Muslims are searching for spirituality. There are more non-Muslims searching for spirituality, ruhaniyat, tasawwuf, than there are Muslims searching for spirituality. Majority, they already turned their back against this tradition. So who are searching, Allah will send a friend of Allah to you. It happened to me, it happened to every one of you, because we were searching. How are you going to understand the sickness of the heart? How are you going to understand how to get rid of the heart? Because now you're asking me a spiritual question. You're saying, this is, I understand here maybe, but it's not entering into my heart. Then you are a very ripe candidate for spirituality. Now, if you are really sincere, you're not going to see, you're not going to look at the secrets of religion or tasawwuf. You're not going to be busy yourself with, say, what lies behind the veil, Allah. You're going to be busy with removing the veils. What is a veil? Hypocrisy is one veil. Arrogance is one veil. Anger is another veil. Selfishness is another veil. 70,000 veils. And if you find someone who is going to make you to understand these veils and to remove them, you'll find yourself more refreshed that time, more certain. And you're going to hold on more carefully and more tightly to that one to say, now I need this one more. Because you understand, I fix this part needs fixing too. I fix this part, there's another part. It's never ending. Now you're engaged in the biggest struggle. And this biggest struggle will give you the highest rewards. And in these times, whatever that tasawwuf it is busy with all the forgotten sunnats, both zahir and batin, of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. That majority, they're not making that sunnat anymore. And the Prophet says in the Akhir Zaman, if you carry one sunnat that is forgotten, you will get the blessings and the reward of 100 martyrs. So there's very good news. That is the good news to those ones that sincerely they want to come to their Lord. They're not saying that they are sincere, but sincerely they want to come to their Lord. That is the good news. Because if you make one small step, it is as if you made a huge jump. Whereas in maybe 1,000 years ago, in the early days, if you want to make progress, you have to do so much. But if you slip just a little bit, you lose a lot. These days, because we're living in a world that is filled with darkness, just a little bit of light. Like some people, they're saying, at night, a candle is brighter than the sun. So, we're holding on, not to candles, to suns. We're holding on to our Shaykh. He's holding on to his Shaykh in the most distinguished Naksibendi order, reaching all the way to Hazrat Abubakar Siddiq radiallahu anhu, to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Holding on, protecting the Ahl Sunnat way. Inshallah, as much as we can. We are very weak. We are not claiming that we are anything. But we don't want to be those ones who are going to lose a lot. May Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Afiyat olsun. Have your tea.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What can I do to stop being so selfish?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is it? Say?
do to stop being so selfish?
So selfish. Start giving more. Take less. Give more. Give something that you love. Don't give something that is useless or is extra. You say you love your time. This is my me time. You say. Then give that time to people who need it. Better, give your time to people that you don't like, to help them. That time you're stepping on your ego and you're training yourself. You are materialistic, you're selfish, you collect things, start giving it away. You are selfish, you only want comfort. You're only wanting the best. Start giving it away and take less. Our Prophet ﷺ is the most generous one, the most generous Prophet. Our Shaykh is the servant of the most generous one. We are all selfish, but we're following in their footsteps. We learn from them how to become generous. Sometimes just having good thoughts about someone is generosity enough. You look at that person, look at him, blah, blah, blah. Stop now, stop now. What do you think? You fight with yourself. Why are you thinking like that? Leave it. One is okay. Now to fight against that more, you say, okay, my ego doesn't like it, huh? I'm going to do something against my ego. You get something and you give it to that person. Or you're thinking wrong things. Now then you're going to stop yourself. And you're going to think right things. Hazreti Ali Karamallahu Wajha is saying, if someone teaches you one thing, you become a slave to him for 40 years. These days people are so selfish, they can be teaching you for 40 years and they don't remember you one thing. They don't. After that they say adios. They don't even say adios. They say good night. Yeah, but it's okay. Welcome to those who come, farewell to those who leave. Assalamu alaikum.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. After we die, can we do any hizmat for our Shaykh in paradise?
How you live your life is how you're going to die. How you're going to die is how you're going to be raised. No need to ask that question. If you're living your life serving your Shaykh, you will not ask that question when you enter into that grave, because you'll continue in that. And that's how you're going to be raised. Question you need to ask is, I'm living right now. Am I serving my Shaykh? What is serving the Shaykh? In reality, is there anything that you can give to your Shaykh? We're saying we're serving Allah. Does Allah need to be served? Does Allah need us? Does Allah need any creation? Allah is saying, I am one, I am alone. I don't need any one of you. We are in need of Allah. We're saying we're servants to Allah, and Allah doesn't need our servanthood. But Allah is saying, if you become servant to me, I will make you to become a sultan. After you die, I'm just worried after I die if any of my good deeds is going to be accepted by my Shaykh. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about whether I'm going to continue serving my Shaykh or not, because that's what we have been taught and busy ourselves to do to run, to try to serve his mission, his way, not to turn around, not to look anywhere else, to check ourselves every day, and then to say, we failed again. There's so many things that we did wrong. We're asking for forgiveness. Our intention is tomorrow we're going to become better. I'm not going to get sucked into a Sufi conversation with this question. Intentionally, I'm not going to. This is enough for us. Assalamu alaikum. Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Since Shaitan has knowledge he will fail and go to the hellfire, why does he continue to push his agenda? Isn't it a waste of time for him to keep trying to misguide mankind?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. No, it's not a waste of time. He knows he's going to enter into hellfire, but his aim is not to come out from hellfire. He wants to go into hellfire. But his whole aim is to bring as many from mankind into hellfire as possible. That is his aim. His mission is going to fail. Who said his mission is going to fail? In fact, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, except for those whom I guide, the rest, they will probably go with you. And for thousands of years, there was protection that was coming. Because Shaitan did not rule this world. Although for two times he was given into the hands of Shaitanic people, there are 4 rulers of this world. 2 good ones and 2 wrong ones. The 2 good ones is who? Sulaiman alayhi salam and Zulkarnain alayhi salam. 2 good ones, given complete control over this world. Not Iskandar. Iskandar is different, Zulkarnain is different. And the 2 bad ones is Nimrut and Firaun. Although ruling was given to these 2 evil ones, Nimrut and Firaun, but this whole world with the majority of the people did not become evil. The heads were evil. Now we've come to Akhir Zaman, where not only the heads, they are finished, they are evil, but majority in the bottom, they completely become drunk in that evilness. So he has knowledge that he will go to hellfire, yes, but his aim is to bring as many from mankind to hellfire to go with him. Why is that? Why is that? Because he's drunk on revenge. When a man is drunk on revenge, it doesn't matter to him how he harms himself. His whole purpose of existence and satisfaction is how much damage he can do to you. This is the station of drunkenness. It's not intelligence. Nothing else can come to speak to change his mind. Not intelligence, not logic, nothing. And if you look around, especially in this Akhir Zaman, they're already establishing the rule of Shaitan here in this world. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Lord of mercy, and He is still reaching out to mankind to pull us out from this mess. But Allah is saying to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, your job, your mission, your responsibility is only to say the message, is not to force them. We are going to see Jabbar, Ya Jabbar. But Allah is not showing that completely in this world. If He showed a little bit of that name, of that attribute, of the sifat, right now everything will just fall into non-existence. It is not. Time is coming, because this cruelty that is happening has to stop. May Allah protect us against shaitan, inshallah. Inside and out. Assalamu alaikum. Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. From all the relics of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, why is his ﷺ's holy beard so important to keep close and show respect by kissing it?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The beard of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, the Sakal Sharif, it is an extension of his physical self. The other relics, they are not extensions of his physical self, like his Mubarak cane, his turban, his jubba, his sandals, everything that he touches. And the Muslims for 1300 years have been keeping it very holy and very high, giving it very high value. And especially the Ottomans, they're keeping it very, very high value. They built one jami just to put the jubba, the khirqa sharif of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, just to give respect. That's why Allah gave them high value, and that's why Allah respected them. These are our ancestors. But the beard of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, it is not a thing, it is from his physical self. And it is also something that is from his physical self that can survive for thousands of years. Alhamdulillah. Since the time of our Shaykh, the Sakal Sharif found its way into our Dergah. And after our Shaykh was veiled, other Sakal Sharif, the holy beard of the Prophet, found its way to our Dergah also. But not only the Holy Prophet ﷺ, Sakal, is also, we have Hazrat Abdulkerim Gilani's, and Hazrat Ali's, still kept. And physically, the Holy Prophet ﷺ, his physicality is also very, very different from anything in creation. The Wahhabi is saying he is just a man. Yes, he's made from physical, but it is like saying a piece of rock and a piece of diamond, they are both the same, they are rocks. One is a diamond that you put on top of a head, the other one you step on your feet. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ, he doesn't cast any shadow. There is endless meanings to that, but his body is just made from pure light. Of course it has to. It has to be. Because as Ahl Sunnat, his body, he was able to make the Isra and the Mi'raj. Meeting, going all the way to the Arsh, going all the way to Sidratul Muntaha, in his physical body as well, and then traveling. Allah saying 40 times 40,000 years into divine presence. And then coming back in the blink of an eye. That body, that beard is not normal, is not regular. It is not. Our own physical body, we cannot go down into the ocean, certain level, without everything imploding. We cannot go up to a certain level that the pressure of the air is not going to explode us. But that Prophet ﷺ, completely different. And so, this is a sunnat of the Sahaba Kiram, to keep this, and to keep it high and to keep it holy. Hazrat Khalid ibn Walid, when he went into war, he used to take one Mu'in Mubarak, the Sakal Sharif, and put it in his turban and wrap it around his helmet, and he would fight with that. And the Ottomans continued that sunnat, that tradition. Whenever they go to war also, they would bring that. And they would bring also the Sanjak Sharif, the Holy Prophet's flag, to give the spiritual support. And when Hazrat Khalid ibn Walid was fighting, and his turban was knocked down, he just reached out immediately, not caring for his life, not caring for his safety, so that the beard of the Prophet ﷺ is not on the floor. He picked it up and he kissed it, put his back on his head. These days, Muslims, the Quran, which they devalued so much by printing it so much, it becomes so common, just like any other book. Now in the masjid you see the Quran on the floor, and people reading the Quran, putting it between their legs. Now they enter into the Haram Sharif, the Masjid al-Nabawi, with that kind of adab. How much blessings you think you're going to get? The Ahli Sunnat way, it is bad manners for you to even stretch out your feet according to the direction of the Qibla. You don't go to sleep with your feet against the Qibla. All these things help you to protect your faith and to protect your love of Allah and His Prophet ﷺ. May Allah accept our show of love, inshallah, and keep us in safety. Assalamu alaikum.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. During the times of the Ottomans, some sultans were connected to a sheikh. During these times, is there any ruler connected to a sheikh?
Allahu alam. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Prophet ﷺ says, the zikr of the umara, the zikr of the emirs, the rulers, their zikr, it is to show justice, to give justice, meaning that is their job. An Amir has to have justice. When that Amir, that ruler has justice, he's holding fast to the way of Allah and His Prophet ﷺ, with the support of a Shaykh, then that one, he can change this whole world. Because one man came, Holy Prophet ﷺ, and he changed the whole world. One man came, Sultan Orhan Ghazi, Osman Ghazi, and he changed this whole world. It always starts with one. May Allah send us one, inshallah. May Allah bring back the righteous ones. May Allah bring us Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam to take out cruelty from this world and to let the owner of this world own this creation again and to make us to become servants to him. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Amen.